another land, and here is a castle building that we're setting up. Kind of a flat area. Not too long ago we had quite a few, when we were in survival, there was several slime spawning here, so I think it has become a spawning grounds for that. But yeah, I can kind of continue. Oh yes, we have this little gentleman who is just kind of keeping watch and hanging out down there. I think he was wouldn't get out of the water, so we built some land under him, and then he just decided to stay there. So to keep him out of the water, we put a fence up, almost like a baby gate. Let's see. You know what I could use? Maybe feeling in the mood to do a little bit with redstone. Saw an idea in a book that I could give a try. So I'll wrap this up and head on to a location to maybe put a chest. Let's see now. Well into the stone. There we go. I think that would be a nice long corridor. I'll have to build some new steps up here. Alright. Add some light. Let's open up a tunnel. Alright, so the concept was that you put a long tunnel and I believe a trap chest or something that would light up some redstone that would then cause the floor to open and send the trespasser into their doom. So I need to go down a bit, decide if I want to do maybe lava down below or maybe something more benign and just a trap of some sort. We'll think that through a little bit. There we go. Maybe just leave it at this. Yeah. No way to run back. Alright, so then the next step was all along here would be pistons. And similarly, these are the pistons that are going to ultimately open up. Now let me think about this. I think I need to, so they need to be closed most of the time, but they'll need to retract into the wall. So they need to be 1, 2 back. And get into the redstone here. They will need to be a sticky piston as they'll pull a they'll pull the stone back with them. And here's some stone. Okay, now I think I'm going to go above this just temporarily and probably fill it in, but I believe I will have to experiment. I don't think I can lay redstone on top of a piston. Oh, I can. So we'll see if that might be the most efficient way to do it. Now the question will be, I think this should be perpetually on, but I'll have to have something turn it off as soon as it gets a signal. So, starting with that, so that would be one side. So I want that on, and then the concept would be, say we have a chest here, but something causes a bit of redstone power. Oh, I will need to go back, I think, a ways. So if I go back over, now so if I add a bit of power here, that turns off this. Oh, but that block is still powered. So that would give them some relief. Okay. Let me see now. Maybe one back. There. I think this will be fine. I just have to find a better way. Now from this point I can just use a repeat, or even just any redstone. There. Okay, so a power source at this point will send power to turn those off and open up the hole. So, and I believe a trap chest will send some power. Let's just give this a try. And from what level, I wonder? Not from that level. So as soon as you open that. So, I want that, if I want it here, and let me put some redstone right behind. There we go. I think that should work. No, it didn't. It's not giving it power. It was just a minute ago. Okay. What was the... Okay, now something has changed. Let's try this again. So I need redstone power to that and chest. No, it's not powering it. Is that the right one? I don't think it'd be the first time you use it. No. Something. Okay. So I do need to go down. I want a double chest to make it even. And oh, but it's just not enough power. So it's very little, but if I add a repeater, that might extend the power as much as I need it. I do need it to go down there. So what if I add a repeater directly out? I think this will add some power. Alright, we're getting larger, but hey, this won't be visible, so that should be fine. So redstone there, and how about another repeater here? So that should have, there we go. So some delay. Open it up, see, well, put some amazing treasures in here, and you won't know what hit you. All right, so we need the same then for the other side. This will work quite well. Let me open up above, get to the top of those pistons, and a little bit over here, so I can access. I want a redstone torch, just one back, and then a line of redstone on top of all the pistons. Then line up the pistons with some stone so you don't know what's below you. I'll cut this back a little bit. Here we go. Oh, put a torch up there. Oh, I did this backwards. Hey, no problem. What's without a few mistakes? We're discovering things along the way. There we go. So, no longer need this side, but need to build out the back here. Dig one down. Repeater here. Redstone can make the corner, and then have it come back, but a repeater will send the signal stronger. All right, repeat that for the other side. My redstone, my torch. Drop one down, so the repeater is powering the block that is supporting the redstone torch, and that should take care of it. So, and bing. Okay, it did one side. Oh. Oh, that's right. I have a torch over here already. Everything has to be right, huh? Alright, should have known that. Haha! Perfect. Alright, let's build the walls. Oh, it needs a mossy stone. Maybe make it a unique corridor down below the sea level. Put it here above these. Yeah, I think it's just an old treasure that this fool has left here. Well, little do they know. Now I wonder, that I don't like that. I wonder if I can put that back any bit. So will it power a block immediately behind it? Let's not delay it right now. Okay. No, it will not. So it does like those to be right behind it, I believe. I wish I knew a better way to conceal this, but I think we might have to make do. I hope no one notices. Not that anyone really will be watching. Alright. This is just proof of concept. There's perhaps better ways to do it. Some stone down here. Repair the gaps I left. you can definitely see something's going on. So hopefully you're distracted by the gold and shiny pieces, right? Alright, so let's put maybe some standard blocks, so we're getting out of maybe the mossy or slimy section. And you could really do this with multiple things. I mean, have a tripwire at some point. Doesn't really take that much, but and just anything that would power the redstone. Alright, I will have to do a proof of concept test as well. And I'll leave you at that then. Some of this aesthetic things can be handled later. Alright, so proof of concept. You go into a dark passageway. You notice there's something there. A treasure chest. In fact. Ah, wonderful. And down you go. You can still grab all the things from the treasure chest. As soon as you let it go, you're not getting out, are you? Throw some lava down there and you're toast. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think I will have to play with trap chests or some of these other traps or tricks and ideas as they come about. Well, see you next time.